see if we can get the camera sorted, guys, in a minute. That's quest one. Put the camera on. It's not too far off. It's pointing down the way a wee bit. Oh shit! The I'm using is a Logitech G Pro. Headphones on because that's the best recording phone for me. This is my recording phone. Just need to adjust my level. Down the way, Davey, down the way. That's cool. Cool. Excellent. So I can show my mug now. There we go. It's safe. Right, I'm going to put the light on. It's just because there's too much light come from one side of the window. You get that sort of weird glow. There we go. So we're going to just have a bit of fun. There was an update yesterday and there's an Easter egg hunt in the training centre. 15 to find. I'm not going to do them all, I'm just going to have a quick wander around. Pick a route. Training centre. Let's go on by foot. So we'll go start in the central bit. We'll just see how many we can find and then we'll see what happens. And then we'll just find a route or something to do. If you want to watch any GT Sport to GT7, you've got TMK44. Also, you've got Womble. You can watch their streams. Womble, I think, is probably finishing up in about half an hour. TMK might be a wee bit longer. Good guys to watch, right? So we're at a training centre. We're here. We're next to the Southeastern train. Right, so where's the Easter eggs? I found something that looked like a present, right? So I don't know if that's it there, what you should do. Right, so that's like a present of some description. I was just sort of walking over it, nothing was happening. Apparently there's an Easter egg hunt outside, so we'll actually maybe go into the training centre. Maybe it's not been updated, maybe we've still got Christmassy stuff going on, because maybe not updated, because I've got a Christmas tree. Why have I got a Christmas tree? The Easter update is meant to be due. Maybe it's not up and running yet. We have a bit, it's all about Christmassy, put it that way. The orifice, you can't get in the orifice, I mean the office. Okay, right, I'm just having a wee look. It doesn't seem to be able. Oh, look, there's Matt's headphones. These kitty ear headphones that Matt uses. Little Easter eggs like that. But now there's obviously Easter eggs, there's an Easter egg hunt, but we're still on a sort of Christmassy theme here. So we don't seem to have Easter eggs yet, so we're going to have to find a route to play with it, because there's there was sort of presents outside the thing. I don't know, some chap, yeah. You can't get in the cupboard. The cupboards are shut. Right, so I'm guessing the Easter. I'm not sure if it wants it's Hell 2P. Right, so I'm guessing we haven't quite updated yet because we've not got the Easter egg update yet. It's meant to be due today. Because we've got an elf. It's not very Eastery, is it? Training centres, how to drive a train. Okay. Right, we haven't got updated. Even though it says Easter eggs, we've got lots of Christmas presents. Let's come out of that. Right, so we don't have many Easter eggs, so we've said there was an Easter egg hunt. So let's have a wee bit of fun. Find a route to play. I've been doing the southeastern one, so I might do a wee bit more on that. But a wee chill, relax. See what anybody else wants to do. See what routes people like. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have the Easter eggs because it's got 15 to find. I've not found one. It's all Christmassy. I don't know if it's anyone else. I don't know if that's just me. Where's the southeastern high speed? There we go. It's usually all in alphabetical order, David. I keep trying one of the ones in the Leeds one, and it just keeps crashing. And it just doesn't let me get it right. Temporary contract, Victoria to Ramsgate, Bridge to Ramsgate. Right, so we've got three in this one. We'll do this one, and then we'll do the other ones. So it's always, this looks like a sort of back and forth job. This distance doesn't look very far, but it looks like it's a jump in, go so far, and come back again. I just have to wait for the train to. I'm at Rochester. Wait for the train to arrive. Please wait. Is there any? Doesn't seem to be any fences. I think most of it. I'm just waiting for the train to appear. It's not exactly a nice day. That's the weety point. Please wait here. Train will arrive. Bum 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 bum. I'm waiting for the train. Yeah, it's a bit of a, I'm going to wait half an hour for the train. It's delayed. There we go. That's the one. That's the train I'm waiting for. I got my newspaper sorted. Let's get down here. Jump in the train. Seems awfully loud with the headphones on. Right, come on. Into the driver's seat. That's the window, Dave. There's still the window. There's the door. There we go. Right, so I'm guessing actually we're going back and forward actually. Neutral. Close the doors. Press the button. Right, so now we can apply power. Right, let's get away on our way to Chatham. We've got everything sorted. And we're all golden. Yeah, we're heading to Chatham. 30 miles an hour zone. Where's for activating? Bing! There we go. We'll put the AWS on. That's how much of a skilled train driver I am. We've got the AWS activated. Now let's get ourselves to Chatham. Keep. It means we get wee pings and stuff like that, rather than complete silence. Just have to remember to tap circle every time the AWS comes on. Don't slow down too much, David. It's not quite there yet. It's a nice wee game we play. That's not too shabby, is it? No, not the doors. I just have a wee look at one. Like Gilliam, Renam. Yeah, and then we go all the way back. I was correct. Make our way back. It's all a bit wet and drizzly, isn't it? Gorgeous weather outside. I find when you've got to turn the train round, it's like that's when it takes that eternity. You have to turn the train around and then you have to do all the procedures to unlock the doors and whatnot. Right, goopy eyes means I might have to at some point take the hay fever tablet. I was like, oops, slightly too fast. Keep going, Dave, keep going. You should got a green light. Pick up the speed. Now a couple of minutes to get there. Should be okay. Definitely have to pick up the speed to get there in time, but you hear the wee dings. Hey. Yeah, horn works. There's a pulling at Gilliam. Yeah, I'll do these when the Easter egg hunt thing doesn't seem to be active in the training centre. Not that I noticed, I found this a bit too festive. everyone's still geared up for Christmas. Don't tend to find yourself Christmas trees during Easter. Maybe they're just not activated yet, I don't know. We should check an update at some point. Yeah. Of course, well, plenty of time. Right. Gilliam, Renam, and then when we get there, we burl around. Get to burl, though. Not have raining out there, isn't it? Chucking them down. Well. Yeah, I was checking out Easter egg hunt that they've organised for you in the training centre. It doesn't seem to be active yet, which is a bit annoying. But if you're a big child, I just thought I'd make sure that was still working. Not quite exactly in the right order, was it? No. Let's get going. We're having a wee chill out day. The thing is, the sort of thing is that I could play Train Sim World, but I meant Gran Turismo, and then find myself get frustrated or something. I'm in that sort of zone of just relax and chill. I think I'm not in the how long have I got? 3 minutes. I'm going to get a wee bit laid out. There's a good chance that we'll have to slow down and cross over the line and everything. We'll check. See if there's a reduction in speed. It doesn't seem to be. It's popping up, what, 25 mile an hour. Obviously there's an issue, so because we're going into the siding here. We're going into that siding, and then coming back. Yep, still awake. You need to trim the beard. It's getting a bit rowdy. It's not too bad. A couple of minutes. Kept on top of the button pressing there. Reducing the speed because I'm gonna have to wait. There's a red light. Definitely short of the platform, the red light. I definitely have to wait. Yes, at this sort of pace, it's not too bad. I can easily stop in time. This is what I hate when you're meant to be at a certain time and then you get the red light. Right, that changes. How am I going to make it on time if you keep putting red lights in front of me? Eh? In all honesty, there's no point in accelerating much more. Just keep it close to 25. So this is a wee sort of scenario thing for us. I mean, I know we had to wait till the line's clear, obviously, to come across. It's still a pain in the butt. How am I meant to be in time if you make me stop at red lights? And then we're going to have to be like the clappers and change ends. And go back. It is actually a really good game though. As I say, as I have said in the past, it does get a bit expensive mainly because you shut down. Oh, we're glitching. At least I'm going to get the beeping on this side. Come on. Come on. Keep going. How's the... Come on. Try and get into the driver's seat as quick as possible. Alright, cool. It's all the same stuff we've done before. Set them to off. The doors. Just press buttons to make sure and stop making noises. These my wipers. So off to Gilliam, just where we came from, basically. This is saying you have to change ends and like the clampers. definitely not going to get a Gilliam in time, that's for sure. I'm going to speed up. It's just a wee, one of the wee scenarios of that. I like I come outside this, that's still beeping. I'll go inside, it's stopped beeping. I'm sure I pressed it again to reset it. There's a beep. And we'll stay in the cab then, we're going to stay in this cab. Stop the beeping so much. Make as much time as possible, go as fast as possible. It needs to be chilled out stream. Making time up, David. Yeah, see, press the button, press the button. Oh, not too bad actually. About a minute down, I reckon. I'll let it coast, I'll slow down a wee bit, and if I need to do more, we'll put the brakes on. Ah. We're definitely alright for the 60. Definitely about a minute or so down, I would say. Yeah, I'm trying to be like playing with the AWS active, so I have to press the wee button to make it apparently more realistic. I pretend to then know what I'm doing. Well, apparently, like slowing down, you know. It is a nice game. I mean, it actually looks quite good when you're inside the cab with the rain and that. It's actually relatively well done. As I say, about a minute or so down. To try and make sure we stop. Need a 3. I think we need an old 3 there. Just. There we go. Right, about 20 seconds down. Not too bad. That's why I'm not going outside like, oh, my ears. The button's stuck in the other cab. I jabbed it too hard. That's why I'm not going outside. I normally have a wee sit at the station, have a wee look outside. No, the button's stuck on the other one. The other cab, and then you go outside and that's all you hear is the button is the JRA button stuck. Right. I got less than a minute to get his chat on. I'm not quite sure that's going to happen, but we'll do as quickly as we can. As long as you're not far off. The main thing is actually in this game is, yeah, you always want to be on time, but you don't want to be. You don't have to be dead on time. Which is a good song. The Jazz album by Queen. Hurry down the highway, hurry down the road, hurry, hurry. Live on time, never glad to live on time. Yeah, definitely sung by Freddie a lot better than I am. We've done 46.5 miles on this train. There's usually a play on the actual type of train, isn't it? 465 train, so this is now 46.5 miles we've done. Yeah, just heading to Chatham and then we've got to get to. We left Rochester. That's where we left. That's where we left, David. This is Rochester. I always wonder what people's favourite games I play on this. You know, what do they come in for? I mean, I know this is definitely one of the popular ones that people like to see me play. But I'm not going outside. Mirrors. This is definitely one of the more popular games I think people like to see me play. Gran Turismo. I'm not the greatest, obviously, far from it, in Gran Turismo. That was Fred, I just thought I needed a wee hello. A couple of minutes down there. Trying to make as much time to Rochester as possible. It's not far away, it's just we just have to kind of occasionally dab the brakes. I think it's all sort of downhill. It's definitely it's an enjoyable game. It is enjoyable. I think if you just like to chill out and relax, it's ideal. And yeah, you can get whatever route you want to play and stuff. If you're like me, it's got a wee bit addictive to it because I think it's just because it's something different. I think it's just something different compared to what certainly when it first came out, it was certainly something different. It was about 4 years ago or something, and it was just like, oh, this is different. They're coming out with their tram sim on 25th of April. I'm not quite sure about a tram sim, but don't get me wrong, it's probably, I think if I was to buy it, it's probably on sale. Because I don't think they have any Edinburgh trams. You could do that, eh? Because you've got the Edinburgh to Glasgow line, and you've got the Edinburgh trams that run alongside of it. So you could do almost like a combination between Tram Sim World and And this. Disembark. Oh no, it means I have to hear the buzzy the Euro. Shut up. I'm gonna get back on so I don't hear the. There we go. So these are great soundproofing. This train. Yeah, class. CL465 expansion, right, so go. Yeah, it was added to the southeastern one when you got TSW3. We have charger, so it was good. Right. There's a shorter one and a longer one. There's two. These two are going the same sort of route, but they're longer and shorter. London Victoria to Ramsgate. So weather at least it's decent. And, like that's the one I'm wanting. Directional. Put out one. How are my lights? It's temperature. Don't need worry about temperature. Tail headlights are off. Daylight running. That's always a good start. So we're in a different class here, you can see. So class 375 it is. We're inside the train, being inside the train. Now let's shut the doors because we're ready to rock and roll, aren't we? That's where we are now. So we're going forward. If you heading to Chatham. It's quite a long train, this one, isn't it? Usually tells you, yeah, definitely long one. See, 4, 8, 12. 12. As long as I think they go, usually. Always coming to Rochester. This is the old platform in Rochester. This time we can see it in daylight, and it's not going beep. As I say, I think they do pretty good work on the sceneries and modelling and that. You just want it's a good game. Definitely. Right. Head to Chatham. As I say, I'm just doing this. Easter egg hunt doesn't seem to be active yet because I've got Christmas trees in mine anyway. I don't think the Christmas trees are meant to be there. I should check a video on it. But they've got an Easter egg hunt available apparently, but the place is covering presents and Christmas trees. It doesn't seem like it's active yet. I always find that when you next to a train, is that me? No, that's the other train. It's closing its doors. Make sure we get it stopped. No, we're not too bad, right? So we've got plenty of time. I don't think there isn't anything I don't have collected around here. And I always have a wee look. Don't think there's anything I've missed. Any pickups stuff. The only thing is, like, you got these bits here, these railings seem to have broken bits, some have broken bits in different areas, obviously. But, yeah. You see, long train. Fly over Chatham Station. And lock the door. And carry on. As a speed. I don't know if they've started the ScotRail one with the announcements they had. Used to be, but you can do the announcements and that, and then they were adding a feature in about zooming into the thing and you to activate it, and it wasn't quite working. There was weird things afoot. It'll take me a little bit because it's a long train, so just bear with me. I was watching Sam Colonel Failure, and he was going on about that. It was like he was obviously in a actual TSW stream, and he was like that. I know, this is the real view. I spoke to drivers. They're supposed to be more likely to see when you're driving a train. You just be looking out the window like that. Like nose against the window. It's certainly better than when you're sitting back like that, because they know all you see is the cab. If you go at least then you see a lot more. Should be alright. Less than a mile to go. It's a long train, so it does take a little bit for it to get through the markers for each speed. Nearly at Gillingham. We've got a minute and a half. I think we can coast it, and I think we'll be all pretty good. Because it's always uphill slope here. I'll kill a little bit of the speed, but we want to kill some more, Dave. We want to actually stop at the station, Dave, remember? Do we? Yeah, we do. Apparently, we want to let the passengers on and off the train. They tend to be a bit miffed when they miss their stop. I see. Okay. That's just that's what Sam does. He kind of talks to himself. Yes. Oh. Right. There we go. Cool. So listen. Beware of trains. Oh. Train station. Beware of trains. Shocker, really. That's the Scottish effect. Right. Can you get up there? Doesn't seem to be anything up there. You can probably obviously run across there. It's a definitely good day. Game just for relaxing. Let's see if there's anything in the station that have we missed any stuff. This is the quick way of doing it. You say to yourself, right, did I miss any boards? Is that bloody long? It takes it forever to find out. Right. It's in pretend you have a wee peek. You say, right, I've had a wee peek. It looks like I've been running around here already, so I'll go then. Yeah, unusual for UK. It is sunny. That's better. I wasn't dinging twice. It was just pathetic. Work, Dave, work. That's better. It sounds more realistic, I suppose, if it's broken. Right. What do you mean it doesn't work? I'm trying to ding twice. Right. I need to find out which fences are need repaired. There's one. Because they make it easy for you because they've got big yellow tape on it. And it all depends how far away from a station they are. And miles away there's another one. Because that's the say, you have to just sprint across the whole route for ages to try and find them. That was two quite close together. Running along the side of the track. Here we are now. Rainham. I should be okay for time. 3 minutes. All the fencing's on like that. It's all the sort of metal fencing. Different kind of fencing to what it was. Oh, I haven't got. I thought it was past. Yeah, your front ends was, but the rear wasn't, David. Oh, okay. Right. It's actually a nice route, this actually. And it's good because it's got a variety. You got this one, you got the sort of local lines, and then you got the high speed line as well. And they extended that. That was good. Slow down, David. You're getting a wee flash of yellow up ahead. You don't need to be running along as fast. Very good game. We'll slow it down a wee bit. A couple of minutes was pretty golden, to be honest. Leave it breaking. See, what I might do is might finish this chapter. I'll see what the next chapter after this one is. See if it's different. Because I always like to sort of chop and change maybe routes occasionally just to. Because we're no one in the residing bit there, so. We're carrying on the full length, which is on this route, which is down to Faversham. Get there. There in the end. No pouring rain should be alright. No, yeah, a wee bit early, but. I thought you didn't want to hear me blow my nose. almost arrived at much the same time as me. Let's see, the detailing is really nice. I like some of the detail in that. Lock the door. Sitting born, that's a nice stop. Bit of pace going now. 5.7 miles away. It's definitely a nice enough looking game, you know. It's, you can't deny that. As I say, for me, and I think a lot of other people, it does get a little bit expensive when you start trying to go with add-ons and stuff, you know. It gets a wee bit more expensive than you want it to be. My head, oh. There's still a few folk on board. See, I like just varying the angles and stuff just to keep it different, the camera angles and stuff. It's when you look inside and go, it's me, without a beard. Handy bearded people. I'll let it coast. And we'll have to slow it down anyway, but we'll let it coast. I think we should be alright for time. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, that's fine. Because we're always generally going over 60 miles an hour at the moment. There's always a crossing around the corner. Usually that's what you see the W, the whistle is always usually a crossing of some sort. Again, like a foot crossing. Another whistle. The broken fence there. The spine where they are. It's annoying slightly because you just want to do a normal train journey. The only option is get a train and just run up and down the track to find all the defences. Because they're all in the middle of the route. They're not just next to the train station, that's the frustrating bit. You sort of just put them next to the train station, just life easier. I mean, you just don't have to run up and down the whole route. I'm gonna get this stuff. We should be able to. Initially I thought we were running a wee bit hot station, but no, all good. Right. Sitting born, the last one should be Falmersham.
Can't go much further.
Hmm?
Can't go much further than you're going to run out of land.
The last was Faversham. Yeah, the high speed bit over here. A wee while away. None of the fences are correct fences with holes in them. Hedge. Faversham, we've got 7.1 miles to go. And we've got about 7.5 minutes to get there. I think we should be okay. I know it slows up when you get into towards Faversham. That's all distance. So we'll get going. Yeah, I'm moving. We'll get there. Don't know where the EWS is in this one. Where's the setting? But there's always a mission to say, where are they? They're always in different bits. You don't know the train layout, you just have to go, oh, I guess the mission time. I'm guessing somewhere over here. Round the corner. That's 66. We'll have a wee look. I'm just going to have a wee look. My fear is sometimes, quite often, the wee dead man's pedal thing kicks into play when you do it. We'll do that. See if it's in here. What's in here? There we go. That's where it is. I wondered where it was, but we found it. We found it. That's an important thing. We found where it was. You get all the pings and that again. time? This time we've got 4 minutes, so keep the speed going, Dave. It doesn't have to be stupidly fast. As long as we're going over 60, probably be fine. We do have a slow down section when we get to Faversham. Yeah, I just wondered where the AWS button was. Well, I know what the button on the game is. It's there. Ding, ding, ding. That. It lights up. Circles faster. What's the time? 1:30. A wee bit. More, just because you've got 2 minutes or so to get there.
Hello.
Hey, Ellie. We're trying to be a bit more real train driving-ish and have the AWS active. So I have to press buttons. So we're coming to the end of this line. We're coming to the end of the line with Faversham. I wasn't sure if it had more to go or not, but if they extended this bit of the line, they didn't. I think it was further up they did. And that's where they extended it on this bit. And that's where the next journey is. I think it starts from there, further up. So it's obviously southeast of England here with this line here. So I'm just trying to think. I'm going to do this chapter. I'm just wondering how to finish this chapter off, and then trying some. Come on, stop before the light, please. Didn't want to stop, did it? It just kept going. We've got most of the platform in. That one is a bit of a doozy. We'll be fine. Right, so. I don't know which area. I think Jason, Game Tech UK, he's up sort of generally in Rochester area. Yeah, that sort of area. Like, not far from there, I don't think he stays. Alright, cool. We've got gold. This is just basically the same sort of thing, but longer. A longer distance. It's good to sort of like say, right, I've completed that chapter, I've done well, and then maybe do something else. So, because we're at Dartford. That's where we are. So we're doing a longer section. We're starting from here, coming round there, because we started at Rochester there, and then we're just doing the rest of what we've done before. Right, we need to put master key in. So we've got a different train this time. See, we've got this train this time. Hopefully, I'm all good to go. Yep, we're all good to go. Cool, happy days. So we're doing basically the same route, but we're using this train instead. This is extended, basically. So coming to Dartford, and then we go on. Oh, fudge. Fudge. You see a speed limit, did I? No, you didn't see a speed limit there, Dave.
How are you?
Not bad. Yourself? This is we're just having a wee bit of a chill out moment here. After speeding like a speedy thing, it speeds a lot. And now we can speed up, cool.
Not too bad.
Not too bad, cool. So we're doing this one. I think this was one of the extensions they put in TSW3, this bit. This was definitely not in the when it first came out in TSW2 anyway. Definitely not on it. I'm just trying to keep the speed correct, David. Don't have to whole lot of flooring or anything like that. And we'll need to go.
Express to Brighton.
I could do I can do it after this one. Do you want it from just Gatwick to Brighton, or do you want it from the full route length, the London Paddington? That's the option.
London Victoria to Brighton.
Right, we'll do that. Do it after this one.
Okay.
Cool. Sounds like a plan. I was kind of finishing this chapter off on the southeastern one, since I had a wee bit. I'm trying to learn, say to myself, Dave, use the brakes. Use the brakes, use the brakes, use the brakes. No, apart from just using the brakes, trying to activate the AWS just so to get the wee pings and whatnot. And we're all good, we're all good. Not as bad as I thought I was going to be. Right, be back in a moment, guys, since we're at a station. Back in a moment.
I was just a bit too quick off the mark.
Right, that's me feeling a wee bit better. Ah, that's better. That feels a bit more comfortable. Right, lock the doors.
I love Brighton Main Line, it's very busy.
This is quite busy as well, this one actually. It's always quieter this section here. But I've not really done this sort of section. Well, obviously used to be the high speed and then you would come off and then join on here. This is like a V8 extended bit. Gravesend. Because we seem to go under or over the high speed bit, because that's the section we used to come and join. That's where we joined and we came down the, was it St Pancras or something up here, and then you'd come up and join on there, and then that's then on to this section here. How long we got? We've got 5 minutes. Got 5 minutes, Dave. 5 minutes. There will be obviously some speed indicators further up, I'm guessing.
166 to. Did you find all the Easter eggs on Training Map?
But Brad, I went into it, and mine was still the Christmassy one. It was like it seemed to be Christmas trees and presents everywhere. So it makes me think that it's not active properly yet. I'll have a look, but it's just like I don't think there should be Christmas trees and presents everywhere. Someday I'll do a video, I'm guessing, to find them all. If you wish to find all the Easter eggs.
Turn this one off in Mastery Rewards and enable Easter egg. I found 9/15 and got stuck.
Ah, you found 9. I didn't realise that.
Turn them on / off, so Christmas will stay on till you disable it.
Ah, got you, got you. Cool. Because that's the high speed line there. That's a high speed line there. That's what we're used to. That's what we were used to with the high speed line. Because that's as I say, we come up here and join on to this section here. An old game. Still got 3 minutes. We're fine. We just have to keep a relatively decent speed going until we get to this 20-mile-an-hour section. Yeah, that's the bit where we joined on.
Okay, I'll go keep looking. I'll check back if you have a VOD and see if you find them.
Okay, I'll maybe have a wee run around on it, right, when I'm actually do what you say is with the mastery system on the game. I didn't realise that was such a thing, so now I do. I didn't realise you had to turn them on the mastery thing. You had to turn that on and off the Christmas prezzies. Ah, okay. I just thought it was an issue. I thought it was just broken. But you need to turn them on and off. Cheers for the heads up, Brad, by the way, buddy. I shall do that. We'll have a wee run.
Go into mastery rewards section. It can be enabled / disabled.
Yeah, we need to do that. Oh, I need to press the button. I shall do that. We shall do that. There's obviously a special Easter egg mastery reward thing. Cool. Because I did go in it earlier and I'm going, why have we got Christmas trees and presents floating about everywhere? I don't know if it's all just within the centre or sitting on the sort of like.
How can I find Easter egg?
Brad was saying that it's the training centre, Ellie, in the training centre section. You have to go in the mastery bit to turn off the Christmas bit to enable the Easter egg section, and then you just run around and try and find them. Brad's put a few messages on the post there. Basically, there's the mastery section for the training centre. You need to turn off Christmas and turn on the Easter egg bit to activate it, basically. And then I think you just run around and see if you can find them. So I'm going to check that out before we do the Brighton one. We've got time for that. Because that was one of my thoughts about the Easter eggs, because they put it in the title. I did put the Easter egg bit in the title. So I thought I might as well have a run around and see if we can find how many stuff I've actually found here. I'm not actually going to get out to. I keep clipping into the train. There's still got a few things to find there. Let's get going. Right, so it's something I'm trying to remind myself is to activate the AWS. Just it's to make it all different, make it a bit more real train simmy-ish. You get the pings and the noises you don't get if you don't turn it on. That's the one thing you don't get. Any bells and the whistles. And I wondered what you had to press to activate the AWS. I didn't want to keep going looking down like that to press buttons. You know, and go, I'm looking down that. That's a great view of that. But it's certainly on PlayStation. It's the circle, and probably Xbox. It's probably on the what was it, a B or whatever it is. It's on the same position as the circle on the PlayStation controller. You just tap it. Yeah, so we've got to get to Strood, but we know we've got a bit of time, but I know it gets slow there. There's some. It's not quick around there because going through Strood and Rochester, it goes down to about 20 mile an hour and that, you know. You've got slower sections. I need to try and see if... I mean, the thing is, finding a lot of these collectibles and where the fences are. These are the fences there, right? They're easier to spot. They've got big yellow tape on them. So if you want to find the tape, find the fences you've got to repair, they've got big yellow tape on them. Can't miss it. I think the best to do is just do a scenario for yourself and drive a train up and down. Stick a 66 on it and it says, what's your mission? You just get from there to there and then and then stop and start and find all the collectible fences. I think that's probably the easiest way, rather than suffering your you ain't going to be able to do a computer service anyway, that's for sure, without wait a minute. I just want to repair the fence. So, I'm sorry guys, we've got to repair the fence. Right, so keep going. Well, it should be okay. It should be okay. I mean, I know it says we've got, what, 6 minutes, but we know it surely goes down to quite about 20 mile an hour. It is actually a nice route, this one actually. And I know Ellie was going on wanting to see the route for the this is like a big massive wine yard area to run around and see if there's any fences. It's huge. Any fences to find? Any collectibles? I know why people play the game, because it's just getting quite chilled. But definitely somebody's probably done a video already of how to find the Easter eggs. I think if you typed in TSW3 and Easter eggs, they'll probably... And you might get a different thing, like when you're in the training room, but you actually got Matt's headphones sitting on the chair, so that must be Matt's seat. See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't remember if it was 15 or 20 or whatever it was where you get destroyed. We go dead slow. Around Strude and Rochester. Strude's one side of the river and then you go across and you get to Rochester. You can't keep playing too much with it. It's not a bit. There's almost bugs. This game has always got bugs in it, and I think there's that many. There's some I keep finding. There's one I keep finding on the northern, the Cross Pennine one from Manchester to Leeds, and it's really annoying because there's one you can't finish a route. Well, it's one of the obviously timetable routes, and it's on the. It is actually part of the journeys, but I think it was at journey number 7 or 8. You go Manchester to Leeds Express or something, and it's obviously one stop is like Huddersfield or something. But you get to Huddersfield, the light just stays red, and it doesn't change. It just constantly stays red, and it's just like a pain in the butt. And you go, why are you staying red? Why can't you just please go green? It's just annoying. I'm kind of thinking I've got plenty of time here. I'll just kind of bring it down 15 mile an hour, David. You know the sections. I mean, you're not far. You just come out of the tunnel and you're down to 15. Slow it down a wee bit more. You see, it was nice and gentle. You see, this section here is just like trundle around really slowly. I don't know if it's the sharpness of the bend or whatever. There's a reason anyway somewhere. We're only 15 mile an hour. As we crawl into here, and then from here we cross over to Rochester, and kind of like then doing the rest of what we just done, but in this train. I'm pretty much more on time, which is good. But a lot of collectibles, if you want to find them, I find you just do it on foot situation. You just run around doing that. Go on foot, and then you can have a run around and see if you can find what you meant to try and find. It's the same. It was all these sort of types of fences that had the yellow tape on them. And it's like we get to go up to 20 mile an hour, Dave. We've still got about 30 seconds. We were too early, Dave. Because we were coming down here. And of course that way. So it goes to somewhere completely different. Crawl across and get to Rochester. There's a submarine everybody is going on about. You see it from the train station. There's a lot of folk, as I say, what Jason came to UK's videos, because he obviously is like, I live around here. You can go a little faster. As you see, it's just across the water, but not right. We've got a red light, Dave. You can just bimble along. It might not change in time. No, it has. Cool. I think stopping wasn't an issue. We'll try and find some Easter eggs, and then we'll do some Brighton Main Line, which Ellie asked for. Yeah, so we'll do that and see if it works initially. The Easter eggs. That'll be quest 1 anyway. Yeah, see, this is going to be more familiar because this is all just going to be the same as what we've done before. Just a different train. We'll see how long it takes. It's not a bad wee train. It says Ramsgate as its final destination. I don't think Ramsgate's too far from Amersham. I'm not sure if they've. I really would have to check on Google Maps and tell you. We'll have a wee look. We'll certainly try the. Right, let's get ourselves, hit the signal button. Right, we're off. Oh, Golden, right, Chatham. Just get in the Chatham, start boiling the kettle because I want to make a wee coffee and that. This is apparently the old platform here for Rochester. A bit disused now. As I say, I'm doing basically the same route as what I just done earlier. It's just a different train. It's a different chain. This is if we get in and I'm gonna start boiling a kettle on, so I make myself a wee coffee. The old hunger pangs. A wee coffee will help. I just need something to fill the hole, that's all. Pause it. I'll be back in a moment. Back in a minute, guys, don't we? Long. Kettle's boiling away merrily. Nothing exciting, but cheesy pickle. Just keep a little bit of the hunger at bay till I get my dinner. Definitely want to eat something before I go to work. Thing about night shifts during the day, you can do what we want, chill out. Everybody else is working. You're playing. Then it goes the vice versa. You're working during the daytime. You play at night. 2 here. So we can do that. Do a London. Once I search for some Easter eggs, we can do a wee Right, mainline one. Do that. I didn't realise we had to go to the thing to turn them on and off, but Brad came in, told us how we do it. Let's get sort of roughly in the position I was. You seem to be. Excuse me. Try to balance it. There's the volume. Right. Now what? I'm about to do this. Day about half an hour writing. We've got that and then Faversham. That's not bad. It's it's not stopping as many times. So good stuff. You got one stop and then Faversham after that. You just need to wait for the There we go. So we've got Gillingham and then Faversham's the final stop. And then we can do an Easter egg hunt. Now, it depends on what trains are up ahead of us. I'm assuming there is. By keep getting yellow lights. There's a train there, see? Because if it's stopping at other train stations, we're going to have to sort of not go too fast. Don't go too fast now, David, because you have a red light, because the train's still close in the train station. I definitely don't want to go too fast because I know. I'm just hoping that it's going to change, but we better slow it down just to be safe. Because we do have a train ahead of us. And they might be stopping at one or the other stops on the way, I don't know. But we just have to be careful. So with the lights, kind of, if we're going to get reds or yellows. Because as soon as you see yellows, just kind of, I'm going to have to be careful with the stopping. Be prepared to stop, Dave. Getting there. Trust me, I'm needing this cheesy piece. Cheese and pickle. May not be exciting, but it's something to eat. That's what I'm going to have to watch for, is how fast that other train's going. And see what the distance from here to Faversham is. And just to kind of work out some average speed from there. Yeah, apparently we've got 20 minutes to get there. It doesn't seem overly fast. So you're looking at maybe an average of about 60. But it's quite straight. You see, it's all quite straight. Well, as I say, if the other train's stopping at other platforms, I'm going to have to watch my speed. Essentially, I don't think I want to go going too fast. 16 miles, and it almost is as the crow flies. So we've got a yellow light flashing up already. As I say, if a train's pulling into the station up ahead, you really need to watch yourself. So I'm letting it coast. I don't go too fast. That's for sure. There we go. It's still got yellows. A single or double yellow. Double yellow means usually you get ready to stop. We've got a red light now. As I say, it's going to be pulling into a station up ahead. We keep going. It'll speed up once there's not so many stations it's pulling into. We just have to make sure we're not going too fast. So I reckon that's what where it was in there. Or maybe that station, there it is there, see. Yeah, I think we should keep it down the speed to about 40 maybe at the moment. Just while this other train's pulling into the stations, because we can make up time later on anyway. As I was saying, there's further down the distances between the stations are further apart anyway, so see there it is there. That's the train that we're chasing. You just have to say, right, which stations are they pulling into? Good. Because there was only maybe 2 or 3 stations that might pull into after that one. And if we're not going stupidly fast, we'll be fine. We don't lose time, obviously. See, we're getting a green light, which is a good sign. That's a good thing. It did eventually go green, but as I say, I can't go too fast. We've got because I'm assuming that's going to pull in. Is he going through? He's going through. Cool, excellent. That means he's pulling away. I have 14 minutes or so to get there. I can build up my speed. If I know he's not stopping, you see. I'm just checking the map ahead. You've obviously got the lights, but I'll check the map ahead. The less the light ahead of me is staying yellow, the better. So the longer stint it stays yellow, David, the better. But it's thinking about slowing down. That's why I have the HUD on. Although I don't play without the HUD. I'm not sure. It's whatever the instruments you read on the instruments down here and whatnot. And obviously there are indicators on some of them. I just know if I don't go too fast, it's not going to make too much of a difference. It depends how fast the other train's going, you see. See, it didn't stop in this bit here the last time, in this station, it kept going. See, it went through. I always like to see, right, as because they've got the station here, as they pulling in there and stuff like that, you know, it's kind of that sort of thing, you know. Just keep a beady eye on the pace, David. And then we'll go some Easter egg hunting. Brad was telling us you have to turn things on and off and that. We need to go in the options bit for that. We'll do that. If I remember how to do it. I mean, this is a good game. This is good stuff. As I've done this already in the other commuter train that they have for the southeastern along here. The 375 was it? I said. So the first three letters is the train type. Is he pulling in? Yep. And slow down. Because I don't think he will stop anything other than Faversham next, this train. Well, actually not too bad, because in all honesty, as I say, I'm just waiting for, I need to wait for him to start pulling away. So I feel these, once he starts moving, I'm all golden. So wee bit away for the red light, but if we slow her down, we shouldn't then be stationary at the red light. That's the theory. The train in the other station will actually pull away. Is he pulling away yet? That's me. Yeah, he's pulling away now from the other station, but we just need to take our time, because it's going to obviously take a little bit for it to build the speed up. There we go. We'll keep it about 34, 35 for the time being. I think that's what we'll do. We'll drive through the station, not quickly, put that way. I reckon that trains may or may not be doing any more stops, hopefully. I'm keeping a beady eye on the red light here, because we can obviously slow her down needs be like that. I had space to do it. Scare the passengers. How long have we got? 8 minutes to get to Faversham. 7 miles. At the moment, obviously, this speed we wouldn't be able to do it. But as I say, I expect the other train to be pretty much going a lot quicker, because I don't think there's many stations left en route. It just depends which train stations the other trains will be pulling into. As we're saying, 50, 60 mile an hour. And then hopefully we should be pretty decent for the lights. Check the map. He's there. There's the other station. That's the other one I'm wondering if he'll pull into. And that's the one that's about 5 miles or so from Faversham. We did pull into that one. This is while I'm checking. He's going right through. Cool. Happy days. You can speed up. speed up. We shouldn't have any more stops then. I don't think he's going to stop either, so we're not in a hurry. We're not too bad. It's 6 minutes to get to Faversham, so we don't want to go stupidly slow, but we just don't want to catch too much with the other train ahead, because it'll sit at the platform and then there's no point of us sitting in the platform waiting for it to move. As I say, it is a very nice route, this is. It's really done well. I know Ramsgate's right on the coast.
What train can I do?
What train do you want to do, LA? Depends which DLC you've got, or what train game you're playing. Everybody has their favourite routes, what they prefer, and then do you know why sometimes their favourite route? It's because it's either close to them or it's trains they recognise from when they were kids.
I don't know if I can do 323.
You know, it just depends what DLCs and trains you bought. Itchy nose. I need to speed up a wee bit here, David. Fraction, we're not that far away. We don't go too fast. It's kind of probably ideal, because, in all honesty, we're going to have to wait for that train to leave Faversham anyway. It's going to pull into Faversham, and then I guess we're going to be. Oh, we're on a different platform, so we're not too bad. So it's less of a stress on me.
I will see what train you will do next.
I'm going to see if we can find some Easter eggs. Ellie, we're going to see if we can activate what Brad was saying earlier on. We'll try and activate the Easter eggs in the training centre and try and see how many we can find, and then we'll jump on the Brighton main line you wanted. As I say, definitely enjoy the games. There's a wee alertness that's popping up. We've got a wee red light, but
we'll find easier egg.
hopefully, as I say, I'm gonna have to activate on the mastery thing. I have to get it activated so it's finding the Easter eggs rather than Christmas. Because I went in and why is it Christmas? I thought it was going to kind of just automatically change. No. Dave, slow down, slow down. Don't want to go through the red light. It's alright. It's alright. I think I didn't press the button quickly enough, that's why it just automatically slowed down, which is good. It's fine.
What happened?
No, the AWS kicked in, plus I had the red light there anyway. So I don't want to be going too fast anyway, so I don't want to go through the red light, that's for sure. But I think I was trying to click the button to ping the AWS off, but it didn't quite happen. You just need to pull in here now. And it's this sort of kind of fencing. It has the damaged bits on it, so we need to any fencing we see like that could have the damaged bit. It's easy to spot. It's got tape all over it. Yeah. In some ways, I'm glad the AWS was active. You get the wee bells and dings and stuff happening when you're got it active, so that at least then maybe a bit more realistic.
Stop.
Yeah, I did. I was stopping. Certainly not going through a red light. Not a good idea. Right, we've got this one done, so we'll try and see if we can get this Easter egg active once this is complete, and see if we can spot any. I don't know how many they're probably mainly around the actual centre and then near the platforms or something. It's 15 to find apparently, so. I think it was Brad or something, it was him and he said he had found 9, so. Continue, and we shall go to main menu. That was good. I enjoyed that one. Right, we need to go to options first and mastery thing or something to activate it. Right, so, my profile. Right, Easter egg hunt, right, so. Let's see, what does it say? Create a scenario, timetable, what the Easter egg hunt. Okay. What was the options in it? It's enable. Right. So take off that. Click on that. I'm just seeing what I've got active. Oh, rugby celebrations at ScotRail. Didn't realise that. Cool. Right, so we've got that. Now we want to go to our training centre. Explore on foot. And we'll start with the central square. It's Easter, so we'll leave in April. I think this is how we do it early. I think we've got it sorted. I think Brad kept us. It was keeping us right. Right, so we're here. Right. Centre bit. We'll find one already.
Are you ready?
Found one. I found the Easter egg. Really big. Impossible. Totally impossible to find. No. Let's check inside. There must be something inside, surely. We've activated it, so we know we're finding the right things. We'll go downstairs and then we'll go back upstairs. We'll see if there's anything inside here. Can't go in these doors. Won't let us in. I don't think we have the authority. There's one. See, exactly hard to miss. Huge, massive Easter eggies. Ah, see, look, there's a basket there. And a bunny.
I can't find them.
Did you activate it early? And the master, you have to go in the mastery bit to activate the Easter eggs. It's I've got two. Well, wait a minute, I'll come out of this and I'll show you where I mean. I'm just checking if there's any more up here. Right, I'll come out of this and I'll show you where I mean. I think you know where I mean. It was Brad was saying earlier on. We'll go outside. Right, so I'll just go to my menu again, right? Because we can come back to that. It won't too long. Because I was starting at the central hub bit and there's apparently 15 to find. I've got two. So you go to live, got the where it says enable mastery rewards like that. So we want to take off the holiday decorations. You got Easter egg hunt training centre here. Two. I don't know why. I don't know if it's one PS4, one PS5, right? So we've got Easter egg hunt training centre. Yeah, activate that. Make sure that's off. It should be golden. And then when you go to the training centre, it should be going in. As I say, I'll start where I left off. You should be able to then start finding Easter eggs. Because my first one I found was in here. This bush.
You got it.
I got it. Cheers, Brad. Yeah, I got it. I found one inside the training centre. For some reason, Christmas is up and running again. I thought. Can't you have both Christmas and Easter at the same time? Surely not. There's a bit that said Christmas, Easter egg hunt, and then a Christmas bit. Let's see if they're both active at the same time. I clicked on the. Let's see if there's anything else close by. Brad would be able to keep me right. He's running around. He knows where some might be. We're going uphill, up bits like this. Anything. Anything. But I activated, there's two bits of saying Easter egg hunt. So I don't know if they're both active or not. I can easily just prove what I had before, where it just said the Easter egg hunt for. I mean, they were big Easter eggs. They weren't exactly difficult to find. There's just a lot of area to run around to try and find them. You know, you just sort of like, where have they hidden them? Stuck in a hole. Stuck in a hole. So they might have to might inadvertently turn them off again. But it certainly got two. So it's because
I found 4 close together at the northern lake, so if you go there you can see if it's active.
4 close to Northern Lake. Let's see if it's in here. There's like a maze or something. I activated it. Yeah, this one. We've got it activated there.
Just cleaning some tracks with my class 66. Then I'll start looking alongside you.
Okay. As I say, I found 3 close to the centre. One was inside the centre, one just outside it. Just where we started. So, you see there's 4 close together near the lake. Let's see, I'll be looking at my map. Anything in the car park. Quite active, because at least they're certainly popping up. Whereas when I was in here...
I actually don't think I had that one, haha.
Oh, the one I just got the now? Aye. So there's one there in the car park. I found one up here. It was just kind of sitting on a table. Where was it? One of the bits, it was sitting on the table. It was over here or something, I think. And one was downstairs. Well, it was this one. It was on sitting on that table there with the Christmas cards. And the other one was round the other side. Kind of where you just sort of spawn and start. There's one next to the bush here. So it wasn't overly difficult to find because they were that big. Right, so let's go to... I'm guessing they're more on pathways rather than off beaten paths. I don't think you can get up there. Can you go up there? Oh, you can, look, you know, innit? Climb ladders.
I found a couple off-beaten paths.
I've just climbed some ladders. I'm just wondering if there's ones that you couldn't find, Brad. Up here. I didn't expect you could climb up here, but it's like you can. It's the sort of thing. So I'm checking with buildings with ladders, though. Yeah, there's a thought. It seems to. You seem to be able to climb the ladders on the building, so I wonder if it's the sort of daft places they'd be cheeky enough to hide them. And just when you say, "Oh, I haven't found it," some of them. There's a pity you can see somebody else running around at the same time, physically, on the game, multiplayer. Right, what's up here? Right. Jump over the fence. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not sure if this is a bit area you were in.
10/15 now. Missed the one you just got.
You got the one I had just got the now. So I'm on 3. As I say, I've not played. I don't jump in the train centre very often. It's a pity you can't go through the gates here. You can't sort of like, oh, I want to get in the gates. And you get in. Yeah, somebody will definitely make a video, some description. Find Easter eggs here. It's quite it is, because it's kind of almost open world. It's a lot of areas to actually run around. You know, there's quite a lot of space. I'm guessing there's some on some of the platforms.
Map is too huge for just 15 eggs. I'm hoping there is more than 15 in.
Nah, the map is huge, yeah. You just have to say, right, where have I been? Trying to say to yourself, where did I go?
There is one at train station 1 for sure.
Yeah, that's just, I reckon each of the stations will probably have one. That's it.
One in the NW tunnel. 3 others near the northern lake.
I think I'm going that general direction. It's somewhere up that way. I'm just kind of running along this line in case something pops up. But I'd like to think they put it somewhere you're likely.
That's all I can remember.
That's what you can remember so far. Aye, there's certainly one in the training centre building itself. I think if there's any buildings and stuff, and as I say, I don't jump in here very often. I've been here. This is the map's activated. That's why I've got so few maps activated, because I've actually not really been in here. That's why I say I try to find stuff. Do a big circuit. Because this is the main sort of circuit line. Yeah. Go this way. There's a station close by. Because that's where I reckon they're likely to be. Let's see if we can find any. Easter egg hunting. They're not helping me. It's making it a bit foggy.
If you head north down that line, you'll find 4.
Yeah, well, this is a big circle, so we'll just go in a big circle. I'm trying to have a wee peek. Is that something there? Or is am I just imagining things? Oh, snake! Right, so an egg here. I'm here. Find an egg there. It's where it seems to be as like the line splits and then comes back again. Seems to be an egg there. I'm just running around the top of it. Like a mound. Wee mound. Here's train station coming up here. Because that's the same. I wonder if there's going to be something about there as well. Other end. There was definitely something there. As I say, I've not played this for. I don't know the train centre area really that well. I just know it's a large area to run around. A big circle. Right. See, I've not even been here. I've not. That's the first time I've activated the map. Right, let's have a wee look, see if there's anything around this sort of car park area. And sneaky behind the billboard. Night train coming, night train coming. If I would think there would be something around here because it's a station. No help, they made it foggy now. There's a gap. Must be missing something. It doesn't seem to be a Easter egg here, which is a. Oh wait, no, lied. He lied, isn't it? It's up there. Got 5. We have 5. 5 Easter eggs. You know how everybody's else is doing. I'll maybe run down that lane again. Just go that. I'm just going to the big, just kind of going in the big circle first. What about the inner circle later? But there was one. Kind of keep looking around like that, go and scan. An Easter egg scanner, that's what we need. picks up any Easter eggs. What I could do, when I get close to that inner circle, just go to the big loop. There's going to be next to something. I really think there's more than 15. I think there is just 15. It's just, you want you to run around and do about 100 miles on foot. Try, where's these eggs? These are my eggs. Aye, someday I'll do a video say, find this one here, find that one there. I've done the hard work for you. It's heading towards the station. It seems to be down here. That's the sort of thing. You're going to at least have pulled one station, and then you get at least at one of the stations, and so forth. And in here, I'm just saying it's a wee cliffy bit. It's just when you're going to hide something. Because I think that's where the sort of inner circle bit is roughly. Yeah, it seems to be a wee station along here. Just the egg hunting. We have 5 guys, we have 5. And this is a possibility. Around here. Where are we? There's the road. We're going to just keep in and up the road. Going up the road. Drive a small car. Jeep. There's something up here, right? So there's a wee. It's like almost like a wee farmstead thing. Building some log cabins. It was just a case of just a sort of sneaky place that they put things.
Me have no idea why I fear me find Nottingham from this.
I'm waiting for that'll be the new DLC when it comes out. Leicester Derby. Is it in Nottingham it goes to? Right, Northants is more. Fog's disappeared. I don't think that's out yet. I think there's been a delay for the Midlands DLC. I think there's been a wee delay on it. Definitely want to buy that one. That's Tim. That'd be a really good one. I think it's because you'll have that and you got the old HST as well to play around with. And if you've got any other certain other trains, there's also other ones. We'll carry on here. Get to a station of some description, I think. Brad's been telling me he's found about 10 so far. I found one that he hadn't found before, so happy days on that one. I'm just kind of following the track round. I think that's the only way to do it. Either that, what you do is you jump in the train and go around the circle. Possibly quicker. But they will have sneaky bits that are off beaten tracks. They're good at that. Our old friends at Dovetail. put things off beaten tracks where you can't go up there. Yeah. That was just a sort of thought. It's usually an actual trodden path to tell you, it's not completely. There's a board. I've found that one before. So that's the inner circle bit. Let's see if there's anything up here amongst these trees. Probably not now. That's the inner circle bit. It's a station. I was going to go around the inner circle and do it, and then you see the big circuit of that inner circle, and then go back on the outside one. I think that was a plan. Because I think this is the lake here. Brad was on about. He said he found Route 4 or something. Checking around the area here first. Run round the lake. I don't know if that's what Ray Brad done, but seems like you go around the many circles. Easter egg hunting. How many can we find? 5 so far. And I hadn't realised until just the now that you can actually climb on some of the roofs. And the ladders, so I'm kind of going to go around the lake in a big circle and then maybe follow the track. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I just wonder if there's any close to the lake. I'm going to go around twice and then go around the track or something. Brad said he's putting about 4 along here somewhere. So far I haven't found any. I'm guessing you want to follow the track rather than the lake. Yeah, just kind of following the pathway here.
No, the very northern lake at the edge of the map. Right at top dead center.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I'm gonna follow the railway around this time. See if we can find any. I know we are. Went further up on the circular bit I was doing, the outer one. You know, up here somewhere. As I say, I don't know the map that great, but I was having a wee run around here. Not really seen any though, which is because I thought there's a.
Yeah, there is a lake with boats in it.
I was actually quite surprised I didn't actually see any here. Because this is like a station, I thought there must be at least an egg near a station. Now what we'll do is we'll go back across onto the outer one. Right back out in the outer one on here. Because I went up there and I went, ooh, a billboard. Whatever. Follow the main road, or main line, circle thing. Slightly tedious, but it's a bit of fun. Different. Everybody's helping everybody out. I found this. I found an egg. And then you get somebody that's found all but one egg or something. And it's forever good. Can you find it? No fear. I'm just checking anywhere they might plonk something down. You don't want to head towards the depot. Stay on the outside. Take us back towards the depot centre, training centre, but yeah, it's a huge map. You're correct. So, there's a big map to find 15 eggs. As you said, there's one in the tunnel. That's the thing, is like, you see, right, where have I been? You know? I'm just trying to remember where you've been. North, but up next end it goes where these mountains are. Yeah, multiplayer, some bugger coming along and runs you over. I don't know if you can run through there. On the road. You just can't jump over things. Looking for Easter eggs. you're wondering.
Oh, it's only gathered now. What?
The guy's knackered. He's around out of steam.
You don't make the fat white run
Hmm?
then. You don't make the fat white run then.
And there's one. There's one. 6. Right, Brad, I'm at the lake you're talking about, the one with the boats in it. Over there. I'm assuming we've got to go up this hill. There might be something up around there. Because there's sort of little pathways.
That's one. One behind you on a hill in a car park. One in the tunnel further around.
Mm. As I say, I'm going up here. So I'm just wondering if there's something up here. This is the sort of areas we can run around. Anything you can run around, that's where we're hide.
It's up there somewhere in a car park.
Yeah. Up the hill, up the hill. Elf himself. There it is in the pickup. One in the tunnel. Go back down. Head back down. And take shortcuts. We're not allowed to plummet off a cliff. Yeah, anything that's sort of dirty like that, essentially it's a pathway. And you can definitely run around. Sure, the elves up to really it's pretty disconcerting. Well, there's one there.
How many are you on now?
8. This up here will give me 9, if the one in the tunnel you were talking about. Because that would then give me 4, but you said round about the... I don't know if there's anything up here. Can you run, it's just, can we run up here? You can run any further, no.
That's the 4, yeah.
Because that's the 4 you said near the top, north. I'm on 9.
But
When
you
they
were
get...
on 3. Then I went to make a brew. I missed your 4 and 5.
I'll just run the outside of the track. I think it was one of the train stations. I'm kind of just going in a big circle, going round the big circle. Zoom out a bit. I found one about here. There's one about there. And there was one on here, this platform. And there's Easter egg inside the tunnel. So I don't know if you've got these ones. There's a 6 to collect. 6 more.
Oh, I thought you were walking counterclockwise.
I'm not going that way. Yeah, going the opposite direction than you thought I was going, I think. Is that one up there? That's egg-shaped, isn't it? I'll give me 10 if that's an egg up there, Brad. And you can see where I am. It's near where you were, just with the lake. I got 10. I thought for a second that was 2 in there. Yeah, that's 10 now. Because that's where I am on the
I
map.
think I had that one. Show map.
That's it there. Yeah, I know you'll be slightly delayed. I'm about here. And it was just amongst the sort of trees over there. I'm finding route maps as well at the same time.
Hi.
Cool.
So we both on 10, haha.
Both on 10, yeah. I just went kind of went right. I'll go in a big circle. Because they went, oh, there's that one Dave's just found in the car park. See what else we can find, Brad. Because I'm getting close to where we are sort of joined in mainly, I think. It's like doing a jigsaw piece. We're just in a big circle and do all the outer bits first. Hit the four corners. Because I'm coming back to this bit here. So I might run down the other side. Or the middle or something. See if we can see anything there. And then again run around there. But what I want to do is follow the tracks. Each of the tracks. So that's where it's more likely to be. I would say. Because it's getting to roughly where I came back in. Because I ran up here. I had run round the pathway the last time, I think. I'm going to run down here. I'm going to go down the side here, rather than the middle. Didn't find any. But it was the fact that now I know you can actually climb some of the ladders that are on the buildings. Let's see. Obviously don't see much at the moment. We'll come out, we'll go look up the middle in a minute once we get round this train. What I don't see is an egg-shaped thing. It's actually probably visible. It's probably visible. Because I'm heading back down towards the training centre, but I'm gonna go around the inner circular. They'll do it like they do with the logs and stuff. They have it off things off beaten paths, just to annoy you, just to frustrate you. Why is it an off beaten path? Why is it making it more difficult for me, these lines? Because this is going back towards the other wee lake we were at the last time. I'm going to stick to the track rather than the wee leak. Is this the one where I found one up there? Found one of them. It was up on a bit like this, one of the walkways. I found an Easter egg there. So I'm just going to stay on the track, follow it round, rather than go towards that lake. There might be something hidden that I've missed. I mean, an Easter egg is Matt's ears, his headphone ears. He has. Because I was down there. That's where I was. There's 13 route maps. Obviously, you can walk through there. That might be a sneaky one as well, actually. I'm going to walk up there. And the thought of maybe, because it's a pathway, right? This is always going to take us towards that outer circle one, but also it might be something completely off the beaten track kind of thing. just to keep everybody on their toes. Because that's what they like to do. They like keep everybody on their toes, off a beaten track. I just want to see if we've got anything like that. Because I can run back down there anyway. Heading this corner here. Where I was when I was. Because I have been at this station up here already. I have been up here. We were up here earlier on. Can't remember if this is the station I was thinking of with on the walkway. I think it was up there, Brad, if you've not got it. It was up on that sort of walkway there. At the station. I came here, it was sitting up on top of there. Right, red.
Show map quick.
So there's a map. It was just on the station here.
Think I have that one.
Yeah. And the other, as I say, the other one was right in the corner where this wee junction is. I'll walk along this line, follow the line in case there's anything else hiding. As I say, somebody will put a video. They'll find where they are and then they'll go redo it. I don't expect it to be here because where I found it, see where this map is, it was the bottom of that rock formation. There's so your map's up here, and it was at the bottom of the rock formation, the junction of the line. So we'll go back to that inner one, I think. I'm just trying to think of the sneaky places that they might put it. You definitely
both have the same 10.
Possibly. I just went right. There's a pathway there. Go that way. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to run around to anywhere if there isn't a path, some sort of pathway. It tends to just sort of go tiny wee bit and then you go dunk, invisible wall time. No. Right, 20 minutes. I'll have to quit my hunting and head off to work. But cheers for showing us how to activate the old Easter hunt there, Brad. I didn't know. Anybody that watches this now knows how to do it too. As we watch this far into the video. I just thought I'd run down this path in case there's something hiding behind something. Let me see, let's go around in a circle. Because I ran along the side of the lake. Down this side of that lake, and I couldn't actually see any. If I'm down there, I might not actually see something, if there's something sticking out behind a tree or something over here. Right, we've got a pathway here. The pathway goes somewhere. Where does this go? Out of curiosity. It's just, as soon as I see it, that bit, the earthen bit, it's, I was like, where does it go? Right, I can see where we are. Because I tried the wee log cabin bit up here, it seems to be, doesn't seem to be any hiding there. I was just seeing where we were. At least we know where it goes. Yeah, I went around the edge of this lake, I couldn't see any. I was a bit surprised. There's this train station but it didn't seem to have any either. Unless it's in the water. You splash yourself in the water. You can't go swimming. Invisible on the end of the pier. No. As I say, getting to this bit, it doesn't seem to be any. Not that any I noticed any from previous time. Really follow the track round this way. Because I just kind of ran around that lake and there might be something along here. Because that's the outer bit. I'll run through the middle. shorter. Glance from one side to the other. Do you see anything that looks Easter egg-ish? Because that was the outside, but we were running around and getting inside the actual train. That's just kind of a thought. Can put it inside an actual train and just be complete get that way. I'm just going to run down this wee bit. It is a pathway, it's always worth having a look case.
Possibly, but that would be harsh. I think maybe rooftops.
Yeah, I went on one rooftop, didn't see any. Oh, it'd be harsh putting it in the train. Evil Dovetail, evil boys. Sixth sense of humour. Right. Let's see, and down here. Let's see if we can find any other ones, ladders, like you say. Let's see where we are. Come on. I don't want to jump on the path. It doesn't seem like there's one in there anyway, so we're okay. Yeah, we're at this station again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Found. You see where I'm, Dan? Brad, do you see where I am? This station here. So you got the map I've just activated anyway as well. And the big billboard.
Nice,
and there's one right there.
Oh, move to it now, I'm not far off. Don't think I have that.
Yeah, I'm just going to go up and around. Because I found one or two up here. I think they're obviously going to be quite widespread apart. I don't think they're going to be too close. Right, where are we? We've got 11. We've got 11. We've looked in that a bit before, haven't we? Around that corner, and there wasn't any. Because you can't get through there. Brad suggested any rooftops. There's a possibility. Because I think that's one of the rooftops I looked up there. Obviously can't go any higher than that. Couldn't see any. Bird's eye view at least. But one bit behind it, I was thinking maybe we're following this track here, coming out there. God, I haven't done that. I haven't followed that bit.
I've already had that one, so I'm still 10/15.
Yeah, 10. I'm one ahead then. I'm sneaked ahead of you. Don't know how. Must have been one of the ones somewhere. Maybe one of the ones on the outside track, a station or something. Christmas. Right, here's that track I was talking about. That's it there. I'll follow that one. You can see it, Brad, when I finish rewinding going right. Where was he? What one is he found that I haven't found? Right. Let's go this way because there's a different sort of line, basically. We'll follow
Yeah,
it.
have to.
I don't know myself. I'm just kind of like trying to have a look myself where things are. Right. None underneath the road. That's okay. I was just sort of think that's the sort of thing they put underneath a bridge or something. I wonder if there's something down there. There's a wee pathway here, guys. Wee pathway. And it leads to this little lake. But it's a pond basically, but doesn't seem to be anything here. I wasn't sure. I just had a wee peek, but had a look. I just want to follow the track. Because I haven't gone along this track for a wee while. One seems to sort of goes out that way, but it doesn't really seem to go any further. Maybe unless you're a train, you can bash it. Right. This is the outside circle again. Let's keep looking. Head back to the main train centre area. As I say, somebody's going to obviously post a video somewhere. Go here, do this. Because that was the pond I was standing next to that side. There isn't anything there. I was thinking if there's some kind of pathway, it leads to somewhere. Run down the road there. if we can get on that road, because obviously it's just all the weird, wonderful ways you have to go to get into certain areas. Because there was a Christmas present. Yeah, we've got a 10-minute countdown. Say 20. Right, and then this bit. I've got that already. So I've been here before. At some point. So we run down here. We can't go that way. Not allowed. Invisible wall time.
Putting glass walls in place
Were the
again.
very first two you found both in the training center itself. Then the third was in the car park.
Yeah, I found one just outside. I only found one inside the training centre. One was just outside it, and the other one was in the car park area. Yeah, Brad's doing the same thing. He's trying to find these Easter eggs. Right, I'm going to try up here. We can walk up here, I think. We'll go around, check round the corner. We can't,
Glass wall.
invisible wall, but we can go up these steps. He says
When you
he's
started this at 10, you had two. The third was car park. One inside training center.
found
So
one,
not
look.
sure where the other one was from.
Found one there, Brad. On the roof. Next to train. Next to train centre over here. On the roof. Did say check the
Definitely
roofs.
don't have that one.
So you see where so your main training centre building is roughly here. So we're up here. So we're testing more roof. We've got this one more steps to try and climb. Right, you said check the roofs. Come on. Right, so looking at the sky.
Thanks. 11.09 clock stamp for Vodi. P.
We're on another roof, in and up here. Apart from solar panels, lots of solar panels. We don't have that. Cool. Right, we found 12. We've got 12. We have 12 Brad, so 3 more to get. I don't think we'll get it in the stream. Just get myself down the stairs, because obviously can't go any further than that. Wait further this time. Oh, I thought I had an invisible wall, but it stopped being an invisible wall. This is another.
The other one in missing is one of the first two you found. Slash.
Right, so there's none up here because there's no steps further up. Cool. You got that. I must have hit something. Right. Yeah, because I'm here. I just wondering if there's a wee bit around the back there we can go to. Missing something. Here's a roof we can climb, Brad. Here's a roof. Let's test here. It's a long climb. But no egg. Long climb, no egg. So we'll have a look. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait, Brad. Look, see where I am? Nice purple one. I was wrong. The roofs are the place to go, I think. If you're watching, Brad, you can see where I am on the map.
Good at this. 11, 12.
I was like, ooh. I just found, it's just that it was another ladder, like you say, check the rooftops. Check the rooftops. Right, where am I? I was going to head into this towards the circle bit here. I think it's just luck sometimes, it's just like, it's when you say the rooftops, it's like, I hadn't realised you could climb up on the rooftops myself, going, you can. Yeah, this is a sort of turning circle bit, I'm going to... I might have to actually give up on this and remind myself where I've got to. See what ones I've got. Don't think there's any more left in that bit. There's a map I don't think I've got. Well, I'm here. But I found one on another one, purple one on the roof. Not another roof. Dee 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Right. Yeah, I just have to figure out where the rest of a later date, I think.
Do you remember the first two you found?
Yeah, well, one was inside. It was where I spawned just outside the training centre, and one was inside it. No, roughly around. Don't know if there's anything up there. Kind of half round.
Back. The one you found outside was number 3. Number 1 was inside. Not sure where number 2 was.
I got one inside, one was right where I actually spawned outside the training centre. I'll show you where, quickly show you where it was, and then I'll have to go, and then you'll be able to get ahead of me, Brad. You tell me where all the other ones are. So you see, you got this one up here, up on that roof. Climb up there and you're sorted. That was the car park one.
Okay, I'll watch the VOD. If I find more, I'll let you know.
Right, Brad, I'll quickly show you. Because I'm nearly there anyway. So I found only one in there. I never found 2. Because I found one sitting here. This bush. Just before you went inside. And I think the next one I found was sitting on this table. I don't think there's any more in here. I see we're nearly there. Look. A couple more spaces and we're 2-3 more spaces and we're sorted.
Have you tried opening the door?
Which one? I don't think any of the doors open though. I think they're all just static.
In the corridor.
In the corridor. Yeah, there's toilets. There's lots of doors in the corridor.
That one outside in the bush was the one I was missing. 13/15 now.
Mm-hmm.
There's one in there.
Yeah.
I saw it. We can do this. 2 to go.
Yeah. Stuff is sitting there.
I'm downstairs in the room with the elf.
Doesn't seem to be open though. So that's his seat, isn't it? Oh, I see it.
There is one in office,
Yeah,
one on the chair, but you can't open doors.
There we go. Maybe you have to get a right angle. Right, 101 you said. That's 01. 101 must be up here. That's their meeting room. Mister have to get the right angle. Open doors. It doesn't seem. Can't see any in there anyway. You see any? Right, so what's that? I've got one to get or something.
We can't quit with one to go, haha.
I would love to see that. I would just like.
Did you check the other roof?
There's two roofs that I've checked.
The red/yellow building.
Yeah, up to the top there, and it's a purple one I got. That's the only one that seems to be open. Because I don't see an egg in any other room. Yeah, I need to. Unfortunately, though, guys, it really is kind of frustrating. There must be something I'm missing. I'm gonna maybe watch a video. We'll catch you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. Hitting like, subscribe, whatever you like. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Send you a sub.
Cheers, buddy. You have fun yourself, Brad. We'll catch you later.